Cracker Barrel's brand refresh. Designers love it, and everyone else, not so much. Let's break it down. Cracker Barrel started back in 1969 when someone had the idea to put a convenience store on the side of a highway in Lebanon, Tennessee. Unsurprisingly, it was designed to have the sort of homey convenience store feel that the American South really loved. And the term Cracker Barrel comes from barrels of soda crackers that people used to stand around at those convenience stores and just chit-chat the day away. So really, the Cracker Barrel brand has nailed it for decades. But now, after nearly 50 years of the same logo, Cracker Barrel is finally getting rid of that white man leaning up against the barrel and modernizing their visual identity. Although I am going to miss the huge swash K on the old one. And this is really where that tension is, and the things that we're dropping, like nostalgia and heritage, and where people really love what's going on, the modernization and new approach. But ultimately, we're following business objectives in these rebrands. Their whole brand of creaky rocking chairs and porches, knick-knack covered walls, and old black and white photos is just like dripping in nostalgia. But brands can't get stuck in molasses, otherwise they risk dying a slow death. This rebrand is really about relevance and shifting market sizes. They're modernizing their look, their products, and their digital experience as younger generations are starting to walk into the stores. Or not walk into the stores? That's probably the problem. Now, as a millennial, I've only eaten at Cracker Barrel once, and that's really just to say I did it and stopped by one of those old-timey looking restaurants on the side of the road. So this logo modernization is really for people like me and younger, people who are more likely to DoorDash Chipotle or Chick-fil-A or any nice digital experience than they are to go sit in a dusty barn-themed restaurant for more than 3 hours. And that's why this brand play is so smart. Their packaging still feels old-timey, still feels homemade, like someone kneaded the bread dough of those biscuits on the packaging. It still has that comfort food vibe, the home-timey feel, like you ought to be wearing an apron when you put it together. They're still including the peg games and some really beautifully designed custom badges, but the logo refresh and the brand unification and digitization is ultimately going to win them ground with new and younger audiences. So loyal regulars are still going to come in for the biscuits and gravy that they've always loved. Who doesn't love a country fried steak? And the 10 or 13% of an audience that they're going to gain from this brand refresh is going to be way more than they lose in the brand refresh, and ultimately that's going to be called a branding win.